What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something quite different than tutorials because today we're going to be trying out some photography ideas. So yeah. Alright, what we're going to be doing is we're going to take some oil, like vegetable oil, and we're going to pour it into like a bowl of water, and it should create this separation between like the oil and the water, and it should look pretty cool with like those bubbles. You guys know what I mean? And yeah, then we're gonna put some and then we're gonna take an iPad and put it under the bowl of water with some shiny wallpapers, and it's supposed to look pretty good. So let's try it out. Right, so I have this Bona vegetable oil right here. It's like you get this in every grocery store, and I also have this glass bowl over here. We're gonna put some water in there, and then we're gonna put the oil also in there. Alright, so we have the glass of water here, we have the oil there, and also the bowl. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this oil here and we're going to pour a little bit of it into the bowl of water. After we've done this, we're going to take the glass of water and we're going to pour it right on top of the droplets created by the oil. Therefore, it's going to separate even more and it's going to look even better. No, don't do this on your desk. So as you can see, I have a few wallpapers saved up already. I'm on Pinterest, so if you guys want to do this too, you can. So we're just gonna take this thing here, we're gonna put it under the iPad. Let's see, let's put this onto there. Alright, look good, so let's take some photos. That's gonna look so good. Yeah, I think this actually looks pretty good. So we're gonna take some more photos and then we're gonna hop into Lightroom and we're gonna edit them.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so I'm in Lightroom right now, and unfortunately something went wrong, so I just have the edited versions. Over here it just says like the data couldn't be found and all that stuff, so I'm sorry for that, but like I'll still show you what I did to those photos and basically how I did it. Okay, so yeah, first of all we have this photo right here, and I will always put like the edited version, like the exported version already, like I'll overlay it so you guys can like see the actual image and not like this bad quality over here. Okay, so if something looks a little off, it's just the overlay of the image. So yeah, so this is the first picture I took. I think it looks pretty good, and basically on every single one of these photos I didn't really have to do a lot of base corrections with like lighting and color. So basically all I did was kind of like getting rid of all the bubbles that were like unnecessary and washed out. So I kind of got rid of those, and I didn't really do anything else at all. So if we actually go back to the blue one here, to this one, everything that you see here that I'm kind of like hovering over is basically getting rid of like some bubbles. So basically this is everything here is basically getting rid of those bubbles, and this bit here is kind of like the base corrections. So just, you know, putting a little bit of like more saturation, less saturation, or like the overall exposure, a little of sharpness and all that stuff. So yeah, nothing too special. So this is that image. And then we have this red one right here. I especially like this one because of like the contrast and everything. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, as I said, with the color contrast and also like the bubbles, looks pretty cool, I think. And yeah, again, more getting rid of bubbles and less kind of like, you know, base corrections. This is the same picture, but like with my phone crop, because I like this as my wallpaper. I like those wallpapers. And then we have this, last but not least, we have this one here. Yeah, again, I think it looks pretty good with like the variety of colors, and especially with the big bubble in the middle that's pretty much in focus perfectly. And then yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, overall, as you can see with these images, it was like the challenge with this photo shoot was kind of like getting all these things in focus. Like you really had to manual focus on these bubbles, because otherwise it wouldn't work, because the camera kind of like got confused because of the iPad in the background. And yeah, so it's pretty tough. Like you definitely have to know how to manual focus in these images, but like yeah, overall I think they turned out pretty well. Yeah, and this is pretty much it. I'm sorry that it's nothing too special with the photos, but like next week is gonna be way better next time, so I'm thinking of really doing a whole lot more of these videos where I kind of like, you know, go out, take photos, you know, edit them, but next time I'm gonna edit them live with you guys in Lightroom, so I'm gonna record the process and kind of like explain a little better what I did than just doing this. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and like and subscribe to the video. And yeah, by the way, if you happen to like these pictures because they look pretty good as an iPhone wallpaper background, you can actually download them. Like I'll provide like a Google Drive link in the description. You can kind of like download it for yourself, see if you like them on your screen. You can use them as a wallpaper or whatever you want. With that all said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya.